Death is only the start of the greatest journey of our lives. Now say that in any group of people, and they'll go, what are you, in the Jones thing, going to go drink your Kool-Aid and die? You're crazy. Everybody, their goal is to live. But God says, death is the start. It's the entry of the greatest journey of our lives. We're not on the greatest journey of our lives. We're only here for God to see how much of the time we have on earth we live for Him. That's the only reason we're here. To do what He asks us to do, and He's watching to see if we do it. But as soon as that's over, the greatest journey of our lives starts. This isn't it. And if you think this is what you're supposed to live for, you need to have a reset. There's nothing here that's important except pleasing the one who bought us. Because we're headed on the greatest journey of our life. And death involves leaving behind slavery to sin. That's why they're so happy in heaven. There's no more sin to be guarded against and avoided. See, I don't want to grieve the Holy Spirit of God. And I've read the book of Proverbs. And the book of Proverbs says, stay away from the mockers, stay away from the loud, stay away from the immoral, stay away from the liars, stay away from the rebellious, stay away from all of those people. We reach out to them with the gospel, but we're never comfortable. Do you know, you can tell how spiritual you are this morning by how comfortable you are around the wickedness of this world. Can you freely move through any media or any amusement or any location and feel as comfortable as possible? You are not in tune with the Holy Spirit because the Holy Spirit is grieved by sin. And we who are full of Him, we avoid. Now we go in like we're going in when I visit someone in the hospital that has a horribly contagious disease. You have to put on all that stuff and gown and right down to your little foot covers, and you pad in, and you don't touch anybody, and you talk to them, and you get out of there. That's how we go out into the world every day, if you're spiritually healthy. If you say, I don't need the gear, you're infected. See, the Holy Spirit is a spirit of holiness. And the more He controls us, the more we hate sin and the world, because anyone who loves the world, the love of the Father can't abide in us. And so Simeon said, I can't wait to leave behind the slavery to sin in this world. I'm taking down the tent of my temporary earthly dwelling. This body is just a reminder, the more it wears out and gets sick and gets weak, that it's temporary. And I'm setting sail for our home beyond the stars. That's what depart meant.